man.
What's up, bro? What are you up to?
Nothing. Same old stuff.
What are these old stuff?
Talking,
Tell it to our
talking.
listeners as well.
Listeners,
Talking,
okay. Listeners, if you
talking.
want to
Yeah,
know, yeah, talking.
yeah,
Talking
nice.
is my old stuff.
Uh,
Talking, writing, resting, talking, writing, resting.
so
Oh,
boring,
I'm
man.
stuck in a loop.
I can't even
Yeah,
ask you
I'm stuck in a
anything.
loop.
Yeah, okay,
You
yeah.
you don't have to
I
ask me
don't,
anything.
I
You
don't want
don't
to
worry.
listen to your boring stuff. Tell me, like, why do you
Yeah.
call me today for the podcast?
Even though the stuff is boring, we're going to talk about this boring stuff only for today.
What boring stuff? Like
See, this is
you?
the creator economy, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
thank God.
not
I
me,
thought you were
bro.
gonna talk about you. I was like, oh God, no.
Even I don't talk about myself. I won't expect you to talk about me. So don't worry.
Okay, all right. Thank God. Yeah. So what do you want to talk
Yeah.
about creator economy? Like what exactly in that?
See, basically, this thing, the future or whatever the next economy is going to be called as creators economy. Okay.
Fuck, okay. Heavy.
Yeah. See, I read this article on Fast Company.
Yeah.
So I thought we'll share our views on this. As I have a lot of things to bitch about, I
Yeah.
thought we'll share some stuff on this.
No, okay. I strongly agree because of course, because I'm working in the creator
Hmm.
economy space. I'm
Yeah,
working
you
with
have to
creator
agree, or
economy
else you'll
space.
be jobless.
No, I'm hopeful and
Hmm.
I'm very optimistic because it makes sense, right? Like I mean, before it was these influencers or not influencers, sorry, celebrities who were getting all these deals, big this thing
Hmm.
marketers, and like the way you could like talk about your products or like get a lot of appeal and everything were through these
Hmm.
celebrities because they had that influence, right? From back
Hmm.
in the day, from when the whole game of marketing started, the major
Hmm.
emphasis was in building your distribution channel. And
Yeah.
today, we're at a place where anybody can have a really big distribution channel because of social
Hmm.
media. Like I can tomorrow, if I start create dancing on this thing Instagram, I mean I won't be that popular, but at least I'll be able to make like a sizable like audience, and I'll be able to have a like have a distribution channel. Even you, I think if
I
you
hope you
dance,
don't.
a lot of people will do that. So it's a game of
Yeah,
making a distribution channel, right? Yeah.
I get all of that, but I hope you don't start dancing.
I'll
So
think about it. Yeah.
yeah,
But
hopefully that
yeah.
doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, like, and that's what every company even needs, no? Like, there's so many startups coming up in India. There's so many
Hmm.
companies which are already big out there, and if they want to like reach out, if they want to put their message out there, the easiest
Hmm.
way for them to do is tap into these creators or influencers,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. See, as
What are your
usual,
thoughts on that?
there is, yeah, as usual, I'm gonna take the negative aspect because
Yeah,
I'm a very negative person.
very
So right
pessimistic.
now, what I so right now what I feel is that see there is a lot of misinformation out there, a lot
Uh-huh.
of people without a lot of credibility.
Got
See,
it.
say for
I
example,
agree.
I can open an Instagram account and talk about finance when I have no major background in finance.
Mhm.
Just because I studied commerce in 11th and 12th grade doesn't mean I am eligible enough to give financial advice. Even
Yeah,
though they say disclaimer, this is not financial advice, but still
yeah,
that's going to go into people's head and they're going to make a decision based on that.
yeah,
Not
true.
every people, not every human brain is capable enough to ignore certain stuff that they hear.
Mhm.
So see, a lot of social media creators right now are just noise. Okay,
Mhm.
so see, there are really good channels in let's say finance and money. Let's say there is Graham Stephen. You've heard
Mhm.
about Graham Stephen.
Yeah.
This thing like legal for all your legal stuff. See, these people are actually people who've done a lot with money, and one guy is another trained lawyer. He's been practicing law for 18 years. And
Mhm.
see, let's say for example, right now Ali Abdal is talking about productivity stuff.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
let's say for example, even he teaches medicine in some form, not exactly like say for example CPR or how to perform basic things at home, how to take care
Yeah.
of yourself. People are going to actually listen to him because he was practicing doctor, and he
Mhm.
was first of his class in Cambridge. So there's credibility behind all these people. But
Mhm.
there are idiots like me who take
Mhm.
liberty of this kind of algorithm and free speech.
Mhm.
I create noise. we create noise.
No, yeah.
Okay. See,
No, if you
I'm
think
no
about it,
expert in brand consulting.
as you mentioned about like these finance and everything, if you think about
Hmm.
it, there are places, there are like these was that regulations coming up. Like I recently read that SEBI is cracking down on this. They are coming up with more regulations, and they're gonna make sure that these finance influencers don't spread misinformation. So I would
Yeah.
say yes, this is an issue. Like there are inexperienced people, just because they look cute and just because they are young and they are relatable, they are listen, they are getting a lot of views, they're getting a lot of eyeballs. But
Hmm.
if you can think, but there are like all these government organizations should crack down and should regulate such content, especially when it comes to finance and such technical stuff. But and also another thing is like each platform, it also depends on each platform, right? Like if
Hmm.
say LinkedIn, for example, the
Hmm.
company that I work in, like LinkedIn, what we are doing is we are looking like as creator managers, we are looking to work with subject matter experts, people who are credible,
Hmm.
people who are experts in their industry, work with them, ask them to like create more and help them grow on the platform. That's what we are
Hmm.
doing. So each platform
Hmm.
like that, I don't know what other platforms do, but I think each
Hmm.
platform like that should work on promoting voices, influential voices that are also credible, right?
Hmm. Hmm. See, as we spoke about creator economy, see, apart from this misinformation and everything, we have to agree that these people are going to be the next generation influencers or,
Of
next
course,
generation celebrities,
of course, yeah.
right?
There
Yeah,
are no,
they're
you
going
know
to be the
what?
superstars. Yeah.
There are like a few more all of these entertainment creators like on Instagram who are now
Hmm.
in Bollywood movies. Like there's this
Of
recent
course.
yesterday I watched a trailer of
Hmm.
this Vicky Kaushal and Dharma production, and in that
Hmm.
this thing was that one this comedian Virat Seth. He's this thing was
Yeah.
that comedian on
Hmm.
Instagram. He is now like he's now in that movie, and like that only there's so many other movies wherein like all these digital creators, Bhuvan Baum, all these people are coming
Hmm.
on movies, right?
Yeah.
Apparently,
See, yeah,
even
that
like
is obviously a
yeah,
great thing. Yeah.
yeah. No, no, no,
That's
go ahead.
obviously a great thing.
Yeah.
But my one concern is that, like, all this, creator economy and all this, the next generation people. Right
Mhm.
now, it's only happening for videos. Initially, it started out as a place where anyone can share anything. But
Yeah.
right now, as a designer, I feel, graphics or designs are, getting a lot more less emphasis than videos, because every platform is pushing short form content, and that is a whole other topic where, short form
I
content,
don't
how
think
it's
it's
ruining
only
your brain
about.
and everything.
No, I see. I don't think it's only about pushing short form content, but it's about like short form content are more engaging. That's why TikTok did well. No? TikTok did not do well because TikTok was pushing a lot of content. TikTok did well because audiences preferred that type of content. And because of that preference, because they saw that audience preference is moving in that direction, other platforms also caught up to that and started pushing such content because people prefer, because it's more engaging, it's bite sized, people don't have that much time or attention, they just want to
Exactly my
get
point.
that, and yeah, get that adrenaline rush within a few seconds and just move away, which
Yes.
is terrible.
Yes.
I'm not saying that's
Hmm.
great, but
Hmm.
that's how these platforms are getting people to stay hooked on the platform, right? And that's how basic,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, they need sessions, they need ads, ad revenues, and they need
Hmm.
like money out of the people. How do they get that? By making people stick on the platform, and this is a great way.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, so let us, like, give me 1 minute. I'll take a small detour of this human evolution and how short form content ruined us brain.
Okay.
See, basically, this all started with the creator economy, right? When people started making content online, that's when
Mhm.
all this problem started. When all the social media, before it became recommendation media, all these platforms, they started ruining the attention span of people, right?
Yeah.
See, right now, a study suggests humans have 7 seconds, 7 seconds, span in
Attention span.
attention, and
Yeah.
that is less than a goldfish.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
goldfish are considered to be some of the dumbest creatures in the planet, and humans are nearing that. Okay, so that is one problem with the creator economy. See, I'm not against short form content. See, there are a lot of short form content. See, once again, let's say for example, Johnny Harris launches a 15-minute video and also make 5 reels out of it for
Hmm.
30 seconds each. If
Hmm.
I could get all this, if I could watch all these 5 reels and get all the content that is there in the 15-minute video, of course it's a win for me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But the thing is that my brain just wants to watch this 5 second, like 15-second video. Is a problem. And I've
Exactly.
also read few studies that say that like even sports are getting hit by all this short form of content. People don't want to watch full matches.
Yeah,
They
they're
want to
only
just watch the
watching. They're only
highlights.
watching reels. They're only
Yeah,
watching reels on
yeah,
Instagram. Right.
exactly. People are
Not
just
even
glued to their phone,
highlights.
just swiping, swiping, swiping. Yeah.
Funny part is not even highlights. Like even me, when I was watching this highlight on what do you call that, on NBA TNT, like this like these people talking about a particular game, I was like, damn, this
Hmm.
is too long. I was like, a highlight is too long. Okay, of course the commentary was there, so I enjoyed it. But I
Yeah.
was like, damn, this is too long. I'd rather watch Ja going and dunking like for 5 seconds. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. More than off.
Yeah, but sadly, this is the future, and
Yeah.
all these creators are like coming back to the original point. This creator
Mhm.
economy, the next economy which they're talking about, is
Yeah.
going to be majoritarily run by all these creators. See,
Yeah.
right now, athletes have the most influence over people.
Yeah.
Maybe like we all remember like this Logan Paul fight, right? Logan Paul
Yeah.
is a KSA, right?
Yeah.
If I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan Paul is his KSA. So
He's
like
fighting
how
with
that
everyone.
generated, millions,
Yeah. No, yeah,
right?
like I
So
mean,
basically,
right now, as
hmm,
when you compare other influencers and any other industry, athletes are making the most money. I read about that too, that survey that
hmm,
come out.
hmm. Yeah, so
But yeah.
basically, like influencers are the next athletes, and
Mhm.
they are going to be influencing people forever. So I'm going to
Exactly.
expose my children to this.
But the
I don't
thing
know
is,
what else
there's
to say.
also a lot of inequality when you think about the creator economy because, like, the people who have a lot of money, like people like Johnny Harris and say
Hmm,
Varun Maya, all these people who are backed by
hmm,
people or like who have a lot of money, these are the
hmm.
guys who will get a lot of views as well. And small creators or
Yeah,
people who even have insightful insights, very good insights, very good ideas, they don't get a
hmm,
lot of eyeballs, they don't get a lot of this thing visibility. So it is like it is not like it's great or it's like equal and everything, like every platform is not giving each this thing creator the same level of ground to play at.
hmm.
But the thing is, like, I mean, that's how it is, right? Like, so what do you think about that?
So 2 points on this. First point, I don't think Johnny Harris is backed. He built his profile on Vox and then became Johnny Harris right now.
No, he's back by
So the
Vox.
second thing, no, it's not backed by Vox anymore. I don't think it's backed by Vox.
I think he is
Yeah,
like.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's not get into that. Okay. Johnny
Mhm.
Harris is Johnny Harris. Okay, coming to the point where, as you told, there's no democracy over content. Like people, people with higher subscribers or view count keep getting that. See, that's the whole point of all this creator economy or whatever influence online, offline, wherever it may be. Okay.
Mhm.
See, that it isn't going to change anytime, right? See, once again, let's say, for example, let's say we both go and stand on a stage and talk to
Mhm.
people. You introduce yourself as someone from LinkedIn. I introduce myself as Shashank because I don't have any credibility, right?
Mhm.
People are going to listen to whatever you say. Like, let's say in the domain of marketing, even though I might have good ideas, which I don't, but same, even though I might have good ideas, people are going to listen to you because you have a lot of credibility. So that's what the platform and algorithm also is going to do because
Mhm.
in in the past your videos have accumulated so much views, so it's safe to assume that you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yep, that's not going to change anytime soon, but platforms should focus more on small creators also, where this explore feed and everything
Yeah.
is filled with people that actually create good content, and maybe the algorithm will come to a position where it pushes out good quality and credible content over something that is just famous.
Exactly. Exactly. Because
Yeah,
famous, like once you reach a point, there's always saturation. And you can see
yeah,
that in good creators as well, great creators as well. Like
yeah.
you see their content deteriorating, their quality being like, oh no, of course, their quality, the camera quality and all is going to be amazing. But the
Hmm,
content is going to be bad.
hmm,
It's going to be like, oh,
yeah.
damn, the same old thing again. Not everybody is going to be Dave
Hmm,
Chappelle. You're not going to be
hmm.
amazing even after decades. You're
Yeah.
gonna like go down and die like the other creators.
Yes. So once again, it's like on our last episode, how we spoke about AI. Maybe AI can help humans stay fresh. Maybe help creators to stay in the level that they're already at.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
So,
But whatever happens, we know that creator economy is the future. And if you're not
yes.
creating, if you're not building a personal brand, if you're not creating distribution channels for yourself, you're missing out on a very, very, very
yeah. This feels like a very personal attack on me for calling me stupid for not using any of the platforms.
You are building a distribution channel via Brew Your Market. Brew Your Market is our distribution channel, right? We are building that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. If you in that case, then yeah, I agree. I am not stupid. I am smart. I'm going to rule this world. Okay, that's it for now.
You already have a chai stall now next, and you have this distribution channel. Once we become big, next up PM.
Next up, PM. Yes, PM. No, I'm coming for the UN posting something. I don't know what it is, but still.
Yeah, go.
Okay. So
Whatever it is, go for
that's it for now. Yeah, our 15 minutes timer is over.
Yeah.
So that's it for now. This is Rakshit and Shashank signing off.
Yeah.
So if you want to find us on any socials, it's Brew Your Market. And personally, Rakshit is available at Rakshit Ravindranathan, and I'm available at shashankasn.com.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
See you.